Hello and welcome to this geometry lesson on composite figures. Today, we are going to learn how to find the total area of complex shapes using two powerful methods, addition and subtraction. So, what exactly is a composite figure? Simply put, it is a shape made up of two or more simpler geometric shapes. Think of it like a puzzle. You can break these figures down into familiar pieces like rectangles, squares, triangles, and circles. There are two main strategies to calculate the area of these figures. The first is the addition method, where we split the figure into parts and add them up. The second is the subtraction method, where we look at a larger whole shape and subtract the missing pieces or holes. Let's start with the addition method. This involves three steps. First, decompose or break the figure into simple shapes you recognize. Second, find the area of each individual shape. And third, add all those areas together to get the total. Here is our first example, a house-like shape. We need to find the total area. Notice we can see two distinct shapes here, a square at the bottom and a triangle on top. The square has sides of 10 meters and the triangle has a height of 6 meters. To solve this, we calculate the area of each part separately. The area of the square base is 10 times 10, which is 100 square meters. The area of the triangle top is 1/2 times the base of 10 times the height of 6, giving us 30 square meters. Adding them together, 100 plus 30 gives us a total area of 130 square meters. Now let's look at the subtraction method. This is perfect when a shape looks like a large, simple shape with a piece cut out. The concept is simple. Calculate the area of the entire large shape as if it were solid, and then subtract the area of the hole or cutout. In this example, we have a rectangular metal plate with a circular hole drilled into it. The rectangle is 20 centimeters by 12 centimeters. The circular hole has a radius of 4 centimeters. We need to find the area of the shaded region. First, find the area of the large rectangle. 20 multiplied by 12 equals 240. Next, find the area of the circular hole using pi times radius squared. 3.14 times 4 squared is roughly 50.24. Finally, subtract the circle from the rectangle. 240 minus 50.24 equals 189.76 square centimeters. Here is a quick recap of the formulas you will use most often. For a rectangle, multiply length by width. For a triangle, multiply 1/2 by the base and the height. And for a circle, multiply pi by the radius squared. To wrap up, remember these tips. Always look for hidden simple shapes within the complex figure. Use addition when shapes are joined and subtraction when there are holes. And always double-check that you have found all the correct side lengths before calculating. Thanks for learning with us.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.